and happy Monday. My room is beautiful. It is not one thing out of place. Not one thing. My desk is, you got to see this. I'm gonna show you what I bought in from home. But I love her so much. I gotta get her a gift card. I'm gonna go to Publix today and get her a gift card. It is, when I tell you, it's not one thing. She left my room better than I left it. They even vacuumed my carpet. Oh, I gotta give her a big hug. But I am back. Oh my gosh. Remember Wednesday was supposed to be a gifted day for me. So I end up, that night, Tuesday night, I couldn't take it. I couldn't breathe. It was real bad. So I went ahead and went to urgent care. Well, I came to work to pick up my paperwork or whatever. And my principal was like, why are you here? You need to go home. She was cussing. She was like, you don't need that and all that stuff. And I was like, no, I need it. So I left here and went to urgent care. I don't have pneumonia. I ended up having bronchitis. So they gave me a nebulizer treatment because I could barely breathe. Like, it was bad. So I have a nebulizer on my antibiotics. And they gave me an asthma pump to help me. So my voice is, and I had, of course, laryngitis. So my voice is back. I am still coughing. It's not as bad. You like, girl, you coughing, look what you got on. But today's the last day because tomorrow it's going to be cold. Right now, I'm going to have to find a way to adjust my AC. So I'm going to try today to see what happens. But right now it says my room is 60 degrees and outside it is 72. So I told you it's colder in here than outside. But I'm going to show you what my room looks like. But let me show you what I bought from home because I wasn't doing nothing. I literally didn't work. I didn't do nothing. I literally stay home, rest. I did gift the paperwork every now and then because I did get paid for that day. So I bought the tools to my cutting machine because my coworker is going to help me. So I bought that. I don't need to cut like something. So my daughter works at Target, right? So my coworker, they know, so they'll tell me to get them something so they can use her discount. So I went ahead and she wanted these for her class, and I went and got a bag for me. Then, I don't carry, I tell you I carry a teacher bag no. When I tell you I don't carry 2 bags no more, I'm over it. So I just take my purse, and then I put, this is me. Look at me. Don't you look just like me? We're twins. So I put that in there. Did I need another lunch bag? No. But did I get another lunch bag? I sure did. So this is my new lunch bag that is soaking wet. It's soaking wet because I didn't screw, because we got to get the cup to match the lunch bags because I'm weird. If you didn't know, well, you could tell it by looking at my classroom. You can tell. I have a container obsession. Everything in my life has a color, a schedule, a place, and a theme. Everything from my house to, you can think of it, it does it. So my daughter was like, I'm going to tell you people on YouTube. She was like, I think it's obsessive. Like, I love bags and I love containers. Like Tupperware is bad. I don't know. I just like stuff that contains stuff. And bags is a container, right? And I just love, everybody has a gripe. Some women love shoes. Some women love, I don't know, clothes, jewelry. I love containers and bags and books. But anyway, so then, thank God I put this in this Lululemon bag. So I got all my files and I got my rolls of vinyl because Wednesday is field day. So me and my coworker are going to cut. She's going to cut today. I'm going to weed. Because for some reason I couldn't get it to cut. Then I got agitated. I was sick. You can tell it. And then I got a case of LaCroix, the water that tastes, the soda water, because it's disgusting. It tastes like you took a strawberry and you ran it under the water, and the juices you got from that strawberry went into a cup and you drunk it. That's that nasty stuff. But she doesn't have a Costco card. So I was there. That's my neighbor. I love her. But yes, I'm gonna turn you around so you can see my room. Despite all the crap I just put on, it is nothing out of place. My back table's clean. I'm telling you. Only the thing you could tell my coworker dropped off. But I'm gonna show you. So I'm standing on my carpet. So look, this, I'm not had to touch anything. Look at all the paperwork, how neat is in a pile. The, even the jelly, because I was going to do experiment with jelly. Look, nothing is on my carpet. She did an amazing job. Well, this is kind of room to it, right? Look at SpongeBob over there, still alive. They turned in their homework. The pencils are there. I don't know how many pencils that is, but those are pencils. My coworker loves to drop off work. She do. I normally throw it away. I've been putting all the stuff over here in the pile because I don't know. But this is stuff I got from doing the shoes. Look, they must be swept the floor. This is the, see, it's 60 degrees in here. My coworker borrowed this, so I guess she put it there. Look, there is nothing out of place. Nothing. Look at this. Look at my couch is clean. My pillows is done. My blankets are in the bin. Look, nothing is out of spot. Oh, Penelope wasn't getting water. Oh, I got to water Penelope. Okay, we finna water Penelope. Look at this. She even, this wasn't like this. She fixed this. I'm telling you, I love this lady. Look at my room. She did such a good job. I'm about to feed SpongeBob and I'm going to water Penelope, then I'm going to make copies. But that is it for this morning. Do we have music today? No. I'm going to change today's schedule. I'm going to change the date, pick the helpers of the week. And then I will see you at dismissal. I have a dentist appointment today. It was on Wednesday, but I couldn't go because I was sick. But I have a dentist appointment today. It's a consultation to tell me what the insurance said about something. But it's no work being done. But that is, I'll check in. You wanna know what I ate for lunch? I got new containers. I'm gonna show you what I got for lunch. No, I'll show you during lunch what I got for lunch. But yes, of course, we have to get new containers. It's just like, they make me so happy. And then I was like, oh, what project am I going to do for this summer? Because I have nothing to do besides, I'm painting stuff because I'm still in the same room. I'm painting stuff and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna change my cabinets. I think they're cute, I'm gonna leave them. I was gonna paint them black. Let me know if I should paint my cabinets black. And I think it'll be too black. But I think the room has too much color. We'll see. But I'll see you guys on my lunch break. I get a 30-minute duty-free lunch. And this is my salad that I made. This is the bowl I got from Target because you know I love containers. And so for my salad, let's open it. I don't like cold salads, so I got bacon bits, the chipotle chicken from Costco, salad dressing, and craisins. And I have a Olipop. So I will see you guys at dismissal if I can. Good morning and happy Tuesday. We are here. I adjusted the AC. It is 50 degrees outside in Miami. In my class, it is now a hot 62 degrees. So I adjusted the AC. I think I'm gonna leave it at 60. I think I put it on 65. So I'm gonna leave it there because before it was on 55. So far the AC is still working. I won't know until it's not cold outside. I'm still sick, but we gonna push through. But I left one time because I had to go to the dentist. I need to start selling some stuff for her, I'm telling you. Speaking of selling, look at all this. All right, so I was gonna start the series next year, but you have to let me know in the comments if you want this. My goal is to not spend any more money ever on this classroom. And I'm going to do a haul. I have today, I had to spend money. So my student, I promised him Skittles if he bring me back gifted paperwork. So I bought Skittles. I bought them gummy bears, but I got a gift card from Christmas from somebody at my school for Christmas. And when I went to Target, I got my kids some gummy bears. So technically, I didn't spend any money. But the Skittles, I did spend money. But the amount of the gummy bears were cheaper than the gift card. Girl math, right? So, but this, I'm making my kids class shirts, right? For field day. I've been sick, so I haven't been doing it. So me and my music teacher has been putting together, cutting. She's been cutting all day. I bought vinyl. I charged the parents $3 because the shirts is $2. I didn't know you didn't get a discount on the shirts at Michael's, the teacher discount. You don't get a discount on the little kid shirts. Probably the big kid shirts, I don't know. But I only charged the parents $3. I didn't think about the vinyl. So I had to buy vinyl because I didn't have enough vinyl. She messed up some of my vinyl, so I had to buy 6 rolls of vinyl today. My husband's off, so I'm gonna ask him if he can go in and pick that up for me. But outside of that, we're not spending any money. Not $1. We're gonna fundraise, hustle. We're gonna do everything we can. So I was like, oh, do you wanna do a series, monthly recap of what I spent, what I fundraised, how I fundraised it between Donors Choose, YouTube, begging my parents, how I get my parents to buy from I do a monthly wish list, and the parents buy stuff. So like right now, this month, the activities that down to the books I want to use. So I do a monthly wish list, and it'll be like right now, I did February, right? So we're on the 27th. I did February. I want to do a Valentine's Day party, and I want to do a Chinese New Year party. The decorations for that and the books. Well, I did a Donors Choose project, so I have the books for that already. So I'm telling you, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna start it next year. But we are going to decorate this classroom because I've never, ever repeated a theme, and I don't think I can. My brain won't let me do it. I have too many ideas, right? Because I already know this year's theme, which I bought it already. So we can't count. I bought the decorations in the border. Moving forward, we won't. I get gifted funds, right? And every summer I buy the folders. Oh, absolutely not. So my gifted funds, I done created a list because I have to do a wish list. I send it to the school secretary and she buys the stuff. So we are doing everything that we need for decorations. The paper, I don't know. So I'm going to ask my parents. I can't ask them. My preference is for Teacher Appreciation Week, could I get Amazon gift cards? That's all I want, so that way I can knock down that list. Then I'm like, oh, I want a new rug. I have a Donors Choose project. Oh, I'm saying, my reading coach never uses her Donors Choose, right? She don't. And when I tell you, I be pimping it. So I can show you how I do Donors Choose, how I get a lot of this stuff from Donors Choose. But I'm going to do a haul, show you everything I got from a haul, what I got from my subscribers, from YouTube, what I got from my parents. I really don't know unless they put a note in it, so we'll figure out what's what. But I know some of the stuff is Donors Choose. But if you want me to start a series on how I fund a classroom with $0, we're not spending, and I can't call it the frugal classroom because if you look at this classroom, nothing about this classroom is frugal. But we're not spending any more money. This excluding this month. I already bought it. It's nothing I can do. In Chinese New Year, I'm gonna tell the parents, oh, can I get $2 so I can buy some Chinese rice and some chopsticks and whatever and decorations for my class. So that's what we're doing yesterday we decoded. They're not doing good. So as far as reading comprehension, and I explained to them first grade requires no thinking. It requires going back into the text. So we're doing that every day since we are on week 6. Week 6 has nothing. There's no curriculum for week 6. It's like catch up. So since I'm on week 6 of my curriculum, oh, it's drill and kill. So that's what we're doing. I have my parent meeting. I'll show you my slides that I created. I already did my PowerPoint. I just have to tweak it. And then I'm here all day tomorrow until about 8 p.m. So that's gonna be a 12-hour shift. We do not get paid. By law, by contract, we have to give 2 nights. So one was open house, and then this is going to be my parent night. So those are 2 nights I'm giving. Anything you do is above and beyond. And that's it. And math, oh, I need to go get the cubes. We're measuring. I thought they use rulers. They don't use rulers in the first grade. So I put that on my supply list. They use inch cubes and centimeter cubes, which I don't know if I have that. So we're going to look and see, and we're going to measure the cubes that we have to see if I have enough. And that's what I'm going to do. I need to feed SpongeBob. I need to put water in his tank. I need to find somebody who has a gallon container, which is probably 5th grade since they do measurements. And that's it. My room is clean. I told my kids, I don't know if I told you. I told them, I said, every day you're going to save me as friends while I clean your desk. And then I have one of my students who changes the little calendar, and they can't reach the other calendar. And I was like, you fired. And he was like, no, no, no. So he changes my date every day, the little calendar. And I said, we're not going outside until my room is clean. There's nothing on the floor. And I want to buy them little dustpans. I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. It's like these little dustpans. And I wanna change them into groups of 6, and then each group will have a little dustpan. And they're responsible, because they're so little, they be sweeping the floor, but they don't know what they're doing. And one girl, she wanted to vacuum. I need a cordless vacuum because it's too heavy for her. She this big. When I tell you she's so tiny and cute, oh my gosh, she's so cute. But they love to clean up. So why they love to clean, let's let them clean. So we're gonna make our life easier. But that is it for, I'll check with you at dismissal. I cannot stay late because I gotta go home and cut 18 shirts. 18 shirts. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. I was sick. And I bought the shirts, I bought my heat press here. I bought everything. When I tell you, I don't know how she gonna teach music today, but we pushing through. So I'm gonna make her shirt you'll see the shirts tomorrow, because I have my shirt on, and then I'll put their shirts over theirs. So I messaged all the parents, said, look, it's a delay. It's a delay. But I'll check in with you later. Good morning and happy Wednesday. We still sick. It is cold. It is 51 degrees, 62 degrees in the house. Feels in the classroom. Feels like it is 42. I'm gonna show you our shirts. Hold on, this is my shirt. It says Captain of the Cool Kids. So I'm gonna show you what I made. So the kids, hold on, let me take out this. Hang on. This is their shirts. It says I made them these shirts. And then let me get the adults. So my reading coach, she has this shirt, reading coach of the Cool Kids, and then I have 2 RBTs, and then they have RBT to the Cool Kids. So that's what I got. Today is field day. I told my principal I can't take them outside. I am sick. I am sick. But she was like, I just don't understand why you can't reschedule it, but whatever. Ours is at 9 o'clock in the morning. I got 40 minutes until we go. One of my parents brought in water, so I got water. And she bought in napkins and paper and other stuff. I have stuff all over my room. But I've been cleaning up while we're waiting on field day. So I'm gonna go pick my kids up and they're gonna read silently. I'm gonna take the computer cart back to my coworker since it'll be her day Wednesday and Thursday, and on Fridays, I guess we go to the computer lab. And that is it. I'll check in with you at dismissal. I'll show you my slides for first grade parent night. I'll show you those slides. But it is cold. I am cold. I've been coughing. I'm going to go drink my tea. I'm going to warm it up once my RBTs get here. I'm going to clean off my back table so my RBT can sit down. And then I will check in with you guys later. Good morning and happy Thursday. I didn't check in with you until before, after field day. I was agitated. I did get another student. I know you're thinking, Jamala, didn't your principal promise that you were not getting any more kids because in October you refused to give up 2 of your kids? The meeting did not end well. I'm over it. It's every excuse in the book of why I keep getting kids, and the expectations for the other people are not the same as mine. Oh, not only do they need a strong teacher, they need a good teacher that's going to teach them to read.
Miss Francois?
Yes?
Good morning.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I got to go meet this parent. So I'm going to talk to you later about this. Trust me, and I have to open all those packages. So that's probably a separate video. It's a whole lot. I'm still getting stuff. But I'll see you guys probably at my lunch break or dismissal because I'm here. And I'll tell you how the third grade parent meeting went. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good morning and happy Friday. We made it. I didn't check in at dismissal because I had to do gifted paperwork, and then I leave on time to go get my daughter. So I didn't do anything. Yesterday I didn't really teach anything but a math lesson. I cleaned up my room while they was coloring and stuff. Today is the 100th day of school, and I did not plan accordingly. I am tired. So I know I said I wasn't spending any money, but I'm going to show you what I bought in. So hold on a moment. All right, so from this morning, I printed off activities. So I printed off, let's turn this way. I did 100 facts, so I got that. I got a new student, so I printed off, I'm missing stuff. I'm tired. I got diagrams for them, how to hold a pencil, how to hold scissors. It's my first grade helper. It's another paper. I got the names that I need to laminate. He doesn't have any supplies, and his mom, it's a long story, but I'm not trying to tell everybody business, but they need help because I told her the district provides a free education. They do not provide free supplies. That's what basically I told her. And so then she was explaining that she doesn't have any money to get it. So, and I said, if you are in between blessings, you have to let me know. So they are in between blessings. Next week, it is going to be the coldest week in Miami that we're going to have, I think, this winter, right? So it was on my heart when I was in therapy, and I was like, let me go get this baby a jacket. So I went to Target. I bought him a jacket. That's there because he was wearing shorts and it's so cold. Today is 61 degrees, so it's kind of warm. Ever since I adjusted that AC, my room has this smell, and I don't like that smell. So I think we're just gonna go back to being cold. But anyway, I got the cover for his take-home folder. I got his first grade helper because I have to make his folder. I got the labels for the return to school, stay home. This is printed on sticker paper, and I'm going to laminate it. Then it's the 100th day of school. I wasn't gonna do anything. It's not fair. So I sucked it up and spent $22 at Publix this morning because I wasn't spending money, but I didn't have enough time to ask parents to do something. Next year we're gonna plan, well, this summer we're gonna plan out all our activities in advance, and that way I know what to ask parents for in advance. So the 100th day, they're gonna make a necklace out of Fruit Loops, and then they're gonna do if they were 100 years old. So this is reading, the rest is math. I got two, I hope this is not, it says giant. I got 2 giant boxes of Fruit Loops. I hope that is enough. I already have string. I was out of treats, and I'm testing them today. So I got them some dum-dums, so I ended up spending $22 at Publix. And then I don't know what size he wear, and I figured he could grow into it. So I got him a little hoodie. They didn't have any jackets at Target. I'm like, they didn't have no jackets, like coats. They didn't have any. I went to Marshall's, nothing. I went to Ross, nothing. I was tired. It was 9:30 at night by the time I got out of therapy and it was driving. I want to do a dedicated video to my haul that I got from Donors Choose parents and subscribers, but I'm going to give you because I need all this stuff everywhere trying to contain it is killing me. So I'm going to turn you around so you can see everything that I got. I have to pick my kids up in 5 minutes. They're going to unstack their own chairs, but that's what we're going to do. I'm going to start doing the activities right now, and I need, if you have, you know, the plugins, I need to see if I have refills because I'm asking my coworker if she has a refill because it has I'm telling you, it's like a little smell, and I do not like that smell. It's funky. All right, let me show you what I got. The music teacher is building a dragon, so she wants all my boxes. So these are all the boxes that I opened yesterday. So we come to the table, we have juice. So for Slushy Fridays, we have Lysol wipes. We have Sprite soda in order for the Ninja Slushy to freeze. It needs this. I got them a digital camera so I can see how they view the classroom. So this is the digital camera that I got them. I have a cart. I got books. I have a January book. And I have a Somebody Loves You, Mr. Hatch. I got paper, books, napkins, soda, materials over here. We go over here. I have a cart. We have back here, we have all of this stuff here. And then we have this stuff here. I'm going to organize this stuff right quick so I could clear off my back table because I have to test kids today on their sight words to see what they know. But I will check in with you at dismissal. I really would, because I have to close out the vlog. So I'll see you guys later. I don't know if I closed out this vlog, but here I am. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Subscribe if you are new and you haven't. I would love to have you. I will see you in next week's vlog. Bye.